First this evening, we are digging deeper on a Texas House bill that would make students put their phones away during class. Thanks for joining us. I'm Daniel Marin.
And I'm Jennifer Sanders. The bill has bipartisan support, but sparked concerns about student safety in emergency situations. State Capitol reporter Adam Schwager talked to a woman who says legislation like this could have saved her son's life.
I absolutely think his story would have been different.
Maureen Malek's son David took his own life at 16 years old.
He was the target of relentless and devastating cyberbullying that followed him from his bedroom to the classroom every single day.
Since David died, Malek has advocated for new laws to limit the harmful effects of modern technology on youth mental health.
That he could not get away from the attacks.
On Tuesday, she laid out her support for a bill to remove phones from Texas classrooms.
The attention and the mental health of young people is affected by the devices and the social media.
The bill's author, who was born around the same time as David, says improving youth mental health is one of the bill's primary goals.
The reality is my generation is more depressed, anxious, less focused, more distracted than ever before.
Representative Fairley highlighted a recent book by social scientist Jonathan Haidt called The Anxious Generation. On their website, they call for children to not have social media until they're 16, to not have phones in schools, and lastly, to live more in the real world. Some districts in Texas are already trying this, and not everyone is a fan, as some parents want their kids to have phones in case of a school emergency.
There was an active shooter thing going on at my son's school, and how I found out was from my son.
Many students say their newfound phone-free environments are a breath of fresh air.
It feels like the high school environment that my dad and brother have been talking about since I was a little boy.
In Austin, I'm Adam Schwager.
And more than half of the Texas House is listed as an author of the bill. Still, the Public Education Committee left the bill pending to consider at a later date.
Going in depth, this isn't the only piece of legislation trying to protect children from the effects of social media. The Texas House Public Health Committee discussed House Bill 499 this week. It would require warning labels on social media platforms on the link between minors' use of social media and, quote, significant mental health issues. The bill was left pending in committee. It mirrors a call from the U.S. Surgeon General last year, who also called for warning labels on social media platforms.